There have been a lot of wealthy stars on 90 Day Fiancé and 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days, with some cast members known for sending way too much money to their partners. It's not cheap to travel across the world, but luckily some of the wealthiest people to appear on 90DF have successful careers that pay well. Elizabeth Podhost from 90DF Season 5 has a net worth of around $1 million from flipping houses, for instance, while Cheat Sheet reported in 2021 that Darcy Silva, who appeared on the first 4 seasons of B90D, is worth about $2 billion. Some TLC stars may not have as much money in their bank accounts, but several alums held some well-paying jobs before appearing on 90DF. Big Ed Brown made money as a professional photographer before appearing on B90D Season 4, while 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star Kenneth Nedermeyer earned a high income from selling property. Jovi Different from 90DF Season 8 also became well known for his job as an ROV, remotely operated vehicles, operator. On the other hand, some people have found their careers taking off post-appearing on television, such as Larissa dos Santos Lima, Jovi's wife Yarazaya, and Rosemarie Vega. While knowing someone with a cushy paycheck is nice, some 90DF stars have been accused of using their partners, especially for their money. Some of the biggest stars of 90DF and B90D have ignored some serious red flags and have dropped more than just a couple of dollars on their international love interests. Here are some of the cast members of 90 Day Fiancé and 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days who are remembered for sending a significant amount of money abroad. Jorge Nava and his now ex-wife Anfisa Arkhipchenko were one of the most intense couples on 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. After their first meeting in 2016, Moscow-born Anfisa quickly began packing her bags to be with Jorge in the United States, and fans first began speculating that the star was out for Jorge's money after demanding a $10,000 handbag. Anfisa, who never really denied fans' accusations, made it clear that she wanted Jorge to fund a lavish wedding, and Jorge admitted to spending over $75,000 on their relationship. It wasn't until Jorge and Anfisa were married on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, however, that the 33-year-old admitted that he wasn't exactly truthful about his finances. He was not a millionaire, but actually thousands of dollars in debt. Between Jorge spending 2 years in jail on marijuana charges and Jorge and Anfisa divorcing soon after his release, this couple was doomed from the start, although Anfisa makes her own money now as a model and social media influencer. 90 Day Fiancé fans considered David Murphy and Lana a mismatched couple from the start of B90D Season 4. Las Vegas resident David met Lana, who is from Ukraine, on a dating website, and spent 7 years pouring funds into the site to continue talking to Lana. Despite the amount of money spent on the relationship, TLC viewers were convinced that Lana was a catfish since David's repeated attempts to meet her failed. Eventually, David and Lana finally met in Ukraine and got engaged, although the engagement didn't last long. Despite obvious signs that Lana was not interested, David dropped an insane amount of money on her. Not only did David reveal that he wanted to sell his home and purchase a $300,000 RV on the show, but admitted to spending over $100,000 on the now 30-year-old. Related, 90 Day Fiancé cast members who refused to acknowledge their faults. Mack was the ultimate optimist when it came to his relationship with Maria Devine, but his positive thinking ultimately backfired. Although Caesar and his Ukrainian girlfriend had never met prior to starring in 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 3, Caesar would send Maria a whopping $800 a month, with the couple together for 5 years. This means that Caesar gave Maria over $40,000 before even seeing her face. Caesar and Maria planned to meet in Mexico, but the magical moment fans had been waiting for didn't happen after Maria's plane ticket, that Caesar sent money to pay for, was cancelled. After B90D Season 3 ended, Caesar revealed on 90 Day Fiancé, self-quarantine, that he ended up meeting Maria in person when he surprised her in Ukraine. While fans were relieved that Caesar was not catfished, Caesar admitted that the two broke up for good soon afterward, and that Caesar sent Maria another $2,000 to help her pay bills. Most 90DF fans think that Maria was using Caesar for his money, although Maria continues to deny receiving so much money from her ex. While Michael Jessen is rumored to be in financial trouble now, the 62-year-old was not shy about his wealth on 90 Day Fiancé Season 7. Michael and Juliana Custodio met at the same Croatian yacht party in 2017, and despite their almost 20-year age difference, Michael prepared for Juliana to travel from her native Brazil to the United States. As a wine investor, Michael's net worth, according to Distractify, was a staggering $1.5 million in 2019. With so much discretionary income, Michael admitted to giving his credit cards to Juliana, which she then used to buy a car in Brazil. The Greenwich, Connecticut native not only gifted Juliana with a $4,000 necklace, but he also splurged on a $1 million house. Unfortunately, Michael and Juliana's relationship began to suffer after the two married in October 2019, and Michael announced that the two were getting a divorce on their second wedding anniversary. Shortly afterward, news came out that Juliana was pregnant with her first child. The father is her Ben Obscura. And while Juliana is enjoying a modeling career in Germany, Michael's $1 million house went up for sale in January. Related, 90 Day Fiancé, clues. Michael Jesson Gut, played by Juliana Custodio. Viewers were first introduced to Nicole Napziger and her Moroccan fiancé Hassan Tefu, also known as Hassan Rowney, on 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. The Floridian single mother and Hassan had trouble overcoming their cultural differences, and many TLC fans thought that the couple was doomed to fail after postponing their wedding twice. Although Nicole was a Starbucks barista at the time, she had no problem spending over a month in Morocco to meet Hassan in person. Even more shocking to viewers was that Nicole sent Hassan $6,000 to open a beauty store, although Nicole later denied this. Between Nicole's willingness to spend thousands of dollars on her ex-fiancé and 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days stars sending funds before meeting in person, it's clear that some people have little to no qualms about dropping so much cash. Sources: Cheat Sheet, Distractify.